Okay, we got 7 dresses. How should we start? You should know this video is actually very kindly sponsored by Halara. And if you need a coupon code for your next order, be sure to use this one. But let's continue with our series of trying Halara clothes. They're pretty great because they think of a lot of things, like putting in shorts and pockets on dresses, making pants in different lengths, and really focus a lot on the comfortability of these clothes. The first dress is in a color that I just adore. It's this really cute bubblegum kind of pink. Let's take a closer look. This dress is supposed to be like a midi dress. Additionally, with some ruffles and a big slit, a lot of crisscross going on at the back. We have inbuilt paddings. That's what I mean with they focus on comfortability. And then it's basically super fitted and elegant looking. I do really love that. Halara dresses definitely tend to be more simple, but they are still really beautiful.
Ooh, adorable bubblegum pink.
Okay, so the dress is pretty and it's comfortable to wear for sure, but there's one thing could definitely been done a little bit better, and that's the positioning of the slit. I always try to do it a little bit more on the side. I think it kind of works better that way, but after moving a little bit, it goes back to its original position, and that is right in the middle of my crotch area. I love how comfortable it is and soft to the touch. And also the crisscross at the back, the straps are quite thick, so they are really comfortable. Love the inbuilt padding, so basically everything, it gives you a good figure. If I do that, this is up high. This is up really high. Yeah, this one is tough. I think I want to give it an 8 out of 10. Like, everything else is great, it's just the slit positioning. Now let's go for a totally different color. Some kind of like a light olive green, I would say. And the cut of the dress is definitely what makes it so interesting. It even has an inbuilt hoodie. Here is the dress that arrived. We have the hoodie, we can cinch it in if we want to. The fabric, even though it looks thick, it is quite lightweight, but in a good way. So it doesn't feel like it's bad quality or anything, but it just feels a little bit lightweight. But the coolest part here is actually the cinching in at the waist, because I think this looks pretty cool. And then on the bottom, it's a little bit more flat then. And even though the fabric is lightweight, there is just so much that it starts to hurt my arms. Okay, what do we think? I'm not 100% sure if that's the dress for me. Maybe it just doesn't fit my taste, my personal style. I think it kind of looks a little bit weird in this area where it goes from the puffiness, the looseness, to the cinching in. Maybe that just doesn't fit me personally. Does that look cool, edgy? I don't know. Because I thought it would look like that. I do still like it. It's just hard how much I should actually rate it. Because it is definitely comfortable. I can move in it. The color is also really pretty. I think I also want to give this one an 8 out of 10. Definitely pretty. Next color, next dress. This time, the color blue. Okay, so this one is a little bit more sporty now. Oh, yes. Oh, wait. Is this a two-piece set? Okay, so this one is definitely the dress, and this actually seems to be a pair of shorts that you can just put underneath. This is genius. You know, as usual, the shorts have real pockets. And then we have the dress. We again have inbuilt padding, so you wouldn't need a sports bra. Also, the fabric definitely feels like a sports bra kind of fabric, so I'm pretty sure it is meant for sports as well. We have again a lot of this crisscross going on in the back. Literally everything is double lined, which is pretty cool. This is a beautiful color. Really great, love it. Let's put the two items on together. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. This is one of the perfect dresses because it has everything. We have the really cute fit, the inbuilt paddings, the shorts that are just perfectly matching the dress, as well as real pockets. We have a cute twist. I love the neckline. A cute halter neck, but still a lot of support because of all the straps in the back. To me, this dress is perfect. I definitely want to give it a 10 out of 10. I love the color.
Just look how bright it is.
It is adorable. And not like most of the other ones, this one isn't directly fitted or bodycon. It's an A-line kind of style, and I think they did it really well. Now we continue with what I call the little black one. I'm sure you know what it is. A little fitted, nice black dress. Quite simple, but I still really wanted to get a look on a black dress as well. So here it is. As you can see, we have a halter neck. Again, inbuilt paddings, but it is basically an inbuilt bra actually. Don't really know how it's usually with bigger boobs, but I'm pretty sure Halara is a brand that really put everything in its place and that nothing is going to fall out because it really feels sturdy but still flexible and comfortable. So I'm pretty sure this is also good for people with bigger chests. Then the rest of the dress is actually quite simple black. We have a little bit of a curve going on, so I hope it's going to give you some shape. Okay, yes, let's now put on the little black one. Okay. So this one is actually far more revealing as I thought it would be. Like, there is a big and deep cutout. I mean, if it was adjustable, you know, I would get it much more up higher, something like this. Like, the length and the fitting down here is pretty great, but I'm just not the biggest fan of the way it looks from up here. Is it rising up? Let's do a dance test. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It is definitely rising up. I think I want to give this whole dress then a 7 out of 10. Okay, so quick update. This is actually how the dress is supposed to look like, not the way I wore it. So I actually want to reclaim the 7 and instead give it a 9 because it is really beautiful and everything sits the way it's supposed to be now. I just wore it totally wrong. Did you know that Halara even offers evening dresses? Because I didn't know that. Definitely worth taking a look at. So here is the one I choose. It's a pretty cute color. Again, some kind of pink, but this time a little bit more dusty. And here is what actually came. So we have a lot of fabric ongoing, pretty lightweight fabric. And then, you know, everything as usual. We already have the built-in paddings. Everything is double lined. There are a lot of straps that you can tie in the back yourself. We also, again, have a pretty long slit. I really hope this works with my skin tone and that it's not like too light. Let's try it on and see if we can actually use it for a nice evening dress.
Oh, yes.
That is so pretty. This seems to be a fabric that gets wrinkles quite easily, so I would definitely have to steam it. And here, look at the slit. This is where I want it. Like, I can do everything. I can go sit somewhere and don't expose myself to everyone. It is so pretty and so well fitted. I mean, you can tie it in the bag as much as you want to, so this is your choice, to be honest. And then it's also really comfortable because it's such a lightweight fabric. One tiny thing I noticed is that the seam, one is here and then there are 2 right here, which is a little bit of a weird placement. Kind of seems like, I don't know, they didn't have enough fabric. I definitely want to give this one another 10 out of 10. It really feels so elegant in this one. But still, it's pretty lightweight, so it could also be a summer dress. Now, another sporty blue one, but definitely a different look. I would say this is for everyone who likes to play tennis because it just really looks like a tennis dress. Oh yes. And guess what it comes with? A pair of shorts, so it's definitely meant for sport. So here's the whole dress. I think it's adorable. I love the color again. It's this pretty nice intense blue. The stripes on the collar really make it look so cute. Then we have a little zipper in the front that you can open and close, and the cute pleated skirt. And here it's actually the first time we don't have inbuilt paddings. The fabric is again pretty the same as the other ones, like really sporty and flexible material, which I actually really like because I think this really suits any body. You know, it does the same thing a good pair of leggings does to your body. Really shapes your legs. It's really good. Oh, this is another really cute one. First of all, I adore this color if you don't already know. But second of all, the cut, it is so girly and cute. If I would do sport, I would wear something like this. You know, again, the shorts underneath, great. There's just one tiny thing. So this is one of the only dresses here that doesn't have inbuilt paddings, which is a bit of a shame because here it would kind of be necessary because your bra straps are probably going to bother you a little bit in that area. So that's my only critique for this dress. But because the fit is still pretty great, I think I want to still give it the 10. I think they had this one just also in 2 colors, in blue and red. The red one might also look pretty fire. And now the last and final dress, another color we haven't had yet. A cute turquoise kind of color, and also a dress which is more like a midi dress. Pretty close to the first one actually, but you know, there are some smaller differences. Okay, so here it is. I actually think it's pretty cute in this color, and it feels so soft. Actually a little bit softer than the other fabrics, even though it feels quite the same, but it feels a little bit more, I don't know, rubbery, kind of like bathing suit material. So let's start. We again have inbuilt paddings as usual, double lining all around. A lot of these straps that you can tie as tight as you want to. We have again a slit on the side. Halara is more to like simple colors, not too many patterns ongoing, but take a look and decide yourself. I definitely love they have so many color options. Let's try it on. And the last and final dress. Okay, the color is so cool. I love this one. Also look at the back, like the straps. Slit here is definitely better placed. And the fabric in general is, like the other ones, pretty comfortable and nice to the touch. So I think this one also kind of deserves a 10 out of 10. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It definitely also looks like the picture. It is so nice in its color. And the fabric is pretty flexible. What was your favorite dress of this whole haul? Also, if you haven't watched the previous Halara haul, here it is. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.